Good evening, students. I wanted to check in with you. I know you are starting your very first assignment, and that very first assignment is project. Oops, I got an arrow, and I do not want that arrow. Our first, let me clear it all off here. Our first assignment is going to be project awareness. And I know you are brainstorming some ideas, and you might be a little bit confused about what project awareness is all about. So, the goal of project awareness is to practice informative writing. So, I want you to think about an issue, a social issue, that you can be informative about. That, of course, requires us to do some research. But before we get to the research component, I want you to think about how it is you're going to brainstorm your topic so that you pick a topic that you're very interested in and that you'll be happy to write about. So, first of all, think about the issues that concern you. That might be global warming, that might be the current COVID pandemic, that might be unemployment. Whatever issues that you are concerned with can be sort of the pool that you choose from when you make your final decisions. So take something that you are passionate about, right? Because it's no fun to write about a topic that we don't have some feelings for, right? So first of all, think about what interests you, right? The second thing you want to talk about, I guess, or you want to consider when you're brainstorming is something that you have some prior knowledge, right? This doesn't mean that you are an expert. You don't have to be an expert at the topic that you pick, but you should pick a topic that you have some prior knowledge about. You don't want to start fresh from ground zero for this particular assignment. You want to pick a topic that you also care about, because when you care about a topic, that helps the research go along a lot easier, right? If you care about what you're writing, you're least likely to become disinterested, lose interest, and then don't feel compelled or motivated to write about that topic. So what kind of topics can you choose from? Think about your major. What are you going back to school for, right? What are you majoring in, right? What are you studying? And what topics or what issues, right, can connect to your major, right? I'm a teacher. I'm also a graduate student earning her doctoral degree in education, right? So education is something, right, that I am studying and something that I'm interested in. I'm specifically interested in adult education, right? So if you want to start uh, providing information about something that you've already been in the process of studying, you can certainly pick from that topic too. I want to make it clear though, that if early on in this process, like in the next 7 days or so, you change your mind and you want to change your topic, you can certainly do that. You should let me know if you're going to change your topic, right? Um, but if you do a good brainstorming and a good selection and you pick something that you really feel strongly about, it's not necessary to change your topic. But if you want to change your topic, please let me know. After, 10 days, that's when your first essay is going to be due. So you probably don't want to change your topic too near to the time that you have to submit. Okay, in chapter 1, I present to you these ideas, right, of ethos, pathos, and logos. And these are really, really important key terms to learn to use all semester long. So I just want to take an opportunity to, I guess, make it a little bit more clear. Ethos, when you're writing, is about your credibility. Can we trust you, the writer? And this is why I tell you, when you pick a topic, in order to establish credibility or to demonstrate ethos and to make sure that the reader trusts what they're reading because that's what you wrote, it's important to pick a topic that you have some prior knowledge about, a topic that you care about, a topic that's connected to you in some way. That immediately, right, helps you build and establish trust between you, the writer, and me, your reader. Pathos is the second thing we need to be aware of and how we approach the use of pathos. A lot of time people connect pathos with feelings, right? How you make a reader feel. And certainly pathos is an appeal to emotions, right? We have to appeal to the emotions of our readers. But that doesn't mean we need to get all mushy and emotional and touchy-feely about it. What pathos really means, right, is to be reasonable, to respect the feelings of your readers, right? All people, all humans, have feelings, they have opinions, they have biases. And we need to make sure that whatever topic we're writing about, we respect the reader. This means appealing to their emotions, right? We have to understand that maybe what we're writing, our reader might not completely agree with, right? And if we start from that point, if we understand that not everyone believes or thinks the way we believe or think, we must be reasonable about the way we give the information, and we must respect the reader's feelings too. So we all have opinions and we all have biases, and we are entitled to our opinions, right? That is our right. But when we're writing, we do have to understand that there are multiple perspectives. So the appeal to feelings or emotions is more about being reasonable in the way you state your ideas and respecting that your reader too might have differing opinions. All right, the last one is logos, and most people associate logos with research, being logical. But being logical is also about being reasonable about the information. We can take data and we can interpret data in many, many different ways. And we have to be careful the type of research that we get. When we do our research, we need to make sure that our research comes from many views, many perspectives, and many viewpoints, right? It's not just researching the things that make us feel good, right? But it's also about providing balanced, reasonable information. All right, so I can't state that clearly enough or as many times as I can. We want balanced research, balanced writing. We want balanced and fair-minded information. And we want to make sure that whether we want to or not, that we look at things from multiple views, multiple viewpoints. All right. Okay, that's it for right now. I will be posting more and more videos, short videos, as the days go by so that I can make sure that I connect with you. Please don't forget to come visit me during office hours if you have the time. And if my office hours don't work for you, you can certainly request different times and different dates where we can meet individually. Office hours is also a good way to meet up with your classmates. Sometimes you might just want to get on Zoom while I'm on Zoom and be doing your work, right? Because then you're working with other people. So if you just want to meet me on Zoom and do your work quietly while I do my work quietly, that's super cool too. We can use it as a study space. All right, so I will see you all soon. Thanks for listening.